you feel like you have no idea how to be the girl who's fit, who's healthy, who doesn't skip her workouts and doesn't overeat, because every single time that you start to do these things, you fall off track. You self-sabotage, you miss the gym for one day, and then you're like, skip the gym for the rest of the week, you order DoorDash every night. This is because self-sabotage gives you the illusion of control, all right? Stay with me. You are so used to being the girl who struggles with her weight, who struggles with food, who lacks motivation and discipline to get into the gym. And you know exactly the outcome and how it's going to feel when you do self-sabotage, fall off track, skip the gym, overeat. Even though that outcome is uncomfortable, you are familiar with that discomfort because you know, oh, when I do these things, this is exactly how it feels. Versus the outcome of actually staying on track and showing up for yourself and doing that repetitively and being consistent and becoming that fit and healthy person, that is unfamiliar territory to you right now. So you self-sabotage because you feel in control because that is an expected outcome. Even when you want to get unstuck and you don't actually want that outcome, you keep repeating these cycles because they're comfortable and familiar to your brain. So here's the trick. I lived in that cycle for years. And in order to break this pattern, you have to step into a new identity and you have to remove your actions from your identity. So what a lot of us do is tell stories about our identity. You tell yourself, I am not a fit person. I'm not a disciplined person. Food controls my life. These are things that I used to tell myself all the freaking time. I can't stay on track. I'm incapable. Makes sense why you identify with those things because you actually have years of proof of being undisciplined, of falling off track, of being a person who overeats. And I had years of that identity too. So we have to start collecting new evidence to build our new identity. New identity, we need new evidence. Okay, so here is what you're gonna do. You're gonna start very small. Every single time that you have a small win, you are gonna collect that win and celebrate it, just like a squirrel collects nuts for the winter, okay? Every single time that you show up at the gym when you didn't want to, even if you just did a little workout, something's better than nothing, you write that down in your notes app, wins of the mother freaking week. Every time that you go to a restaurant and make a better choice with a meal, or you stop eating when you feel full, even though you want to overeat, that's a win. Collect that as evidence, write it down. Key is not expecting yourself to change overnight and collecting these little wins as evidence and actually celebrating them, because what most of us do is we downplay our wins and we zoom in on our failures or our losses. So you need to collect these small wins, stack evidence, and you will start to see, oh my gosh, this is real, actual, tangible proof of me becoming this person and doing the thing to become this person. Save this and try it this week.